So, Anthony, you had the big shindig. How many parties have you had this summer already? I was trying to figure that out. You've had a few,
there's
huh?
like different levels.
Yeah.
There's different levels of parties.
What kind of levels?
There's the small get-together.
Right.
Which is just, few people.
Some poker.
Hanging out. Yeah, then there's poker parties. Those are different.
Oh, those are different?
Yeah, they're pretty different.
Wait, break it down.
The poker party, you can't really hang out and, party because you're playing fucking poker.
And that could take a while.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to,
What's a low-level party, then?
Low level's probably maybe 4 or 5 other people just kind of hang out, some beers, pretty mellow.
It's a get-together.
Yes, a get-together.
Get-together.
Something like that.
Right.
Then there's the bigger but family-oriented, where it's a lot of kids in the pool and stuff, and family is over, brother, sister, kind of stuff like that. And then there's just the full-blast soiree, which is family, friends,
and listeners.
Drunkards, a few listeners that have earned my trust over the years.
Right.
And
Bobo's earned your trust?
No. That is...
Because I know some of the shit that went down, and I was thinking to myself, I don't know how I would handle having Bobo just wandering around my house.
I don't care. It was fucking, it's...
Oh, good for you.
You got, the outside, the pool area, the basement, the fucking kitchen area. I barely had to see him until, we did the compound show.
I'd worry that he would eat my kid or something.
No, he was,
He'd lose at Scrabble to your kid.
Sorry.
It's just
Yeah.
So it was the full blowout.
Yeah, it was one of the full blowout parties.
This is your second one of the summer, because then you start the summer with a full blowout.
Yep. Had one of those. 4th of July, I actually had a party on the 4th, but it wasn't that big. It was kind of like more of a get-together thing. But DeRosa showed up. Joe DeRosa, we hung out, and then he showed up on Saturday also. And Rob Bartlett showed up.
Nice.
Oh,
He
Rob?
was there. Yeah, it was great.
Good.
We were there karaokeing.
Really?
Singing fucking... Yeah, it was a blast.
Is he a big partier?
Yeah, he was
He
great.
is?
He had a fucking pisser. We were laughing our asses off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for Rob.
He's a great guy, man. What a lot of fun. And, it was obviously a pool party going on, so, that was in full effect, as they say. And the karaoke, nonstop. And then the compound show. It's always fun to just turn on the cameras and see what happens.
That's
Was there any
awesome.
gals there?
Yeah. There are a few gals, a few ladies.
That's
Were
awesome.
present.
By the way, that's what we should be doing with this channel. But of course,
I know, right?
They wouldn't understand that.
Exactly not.
Just turn this on the
turn it
weekend
on.
and say, whoever the fuck wants to come in here, just let them do whatever the hell they
Turn
want.
it on.
But
So
everything
it's-
has to be organized.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to talk about? We'll think about it. Can you imagine if we just said, fuck it?
Just turn it on.
Just turn it on and have them waiting outside and they could all
Right.
do 15 minutes? Because it works great for you.
It's fucking. It starts off just having the karaoke camera, for live for the compound karaoke, and then we do kind of a picture-in-picture thing of the studio, so people can, turn the song down a little bit, crank themselves up, talk over the music, kind of just, it's a very loose thing going on. The more people drink, the more they talk.
Are these people on the clock? Because I would imagine there's a lot of people trying to get on the compound show.
They could stay on as long as they want. They could fucking leave. Someone else comes in.
But does the mob rule, though, when if someone's really just bombing and they're taking too long, do you kind of push them out?
They'll push them out.
All right,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
I'm just trying to get a feel for this, how it all goes down.
Yeah. Pat Duffy was there.
Nice.
Pat Duffy did some time on there. Eastside David McDonald, he showed up, and Fred from Brooklyn. I mean, it was a cornucopia of people.
What about Steve from Bayshore?
Steve from Bayshore was there again.
He do some time?
I'm not sure. I wasn't even able to kind of keep track of the whole thing. I was out by the pool.
So are you scared to watch the show the next day to see what the hell happened?
These are called one and dones.
Really?
They are always one and done. They do not get rebroadcast.
No,
You're not
huh?
able to
Why?
pick it up on demand. I figure it's one of those moments that if you saw it as it was happening in context, it's fine. But there's no reason to have it out there.
Can I clarify? You're upstairs swimming while people are downstairs broadcasting from your home.
Yes.
There's camera equipment
Probably
and video
broadcasting
equipment.
horrible thoughts.
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it. Sure. And apparently Bobo.
What about a parental discretion is advised type thing, and then you can rebroadcast it?
No.
No.
I'd
Really,
rather
no.
just have it in the context
All right.
that it was in. Yeah. Shit like that. Well, Bobo was there, of course.
Bobo got the big invite.
Bobo finally got the big invite.
Nice. He must have been very excited.
He was so excited. I figure, you know what? He did such a great job the Friday before vacation with the retarded Laverne and Shirley.
God, that show was great.
Oh, it was fantastic.
I forgot we did
Remember
that show. That feels like months ago.
It's amazing. That I figured out, why not? Why not? We'll get the old Bobo in there. And he was a fucking disaster.
Why?
Just a disaster. He shows up and he's got his cousin with him.
Okay.
Hold on. Did you say why was he a disaster?
Yeah.
Because he has autism.
He's on the spectrum.
Yeah. Wow. He's got a cousin with him, and his cousin's a regular guy, regular normal.
Does he look
guy.
like Bobo?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
No.
Some cousins look alike.
No, he didn't look like Bobo.
No.
And
Holy shit! What's that?
it's Bobo. So the first thing is Bobo shows up, and apparently he didn't see the people that showed up right before him walk around the right side of my house to go into the yard. So I was told there's some guy wandering around in your front yard with a backpack on. He was just walking around on my front lawn. So I went to the door and ushered him in. Within 15 minutes, he was already like loud and a little buzzed.
Wow.
Yeah. Within 15 minutes.
Wow.
I'm like,
What was he doing? Shots?
No, he just had I guess it was a screwdriver, vodka OJ, something like that.
And you gave him the address this time?
Yeah. What's
He
he
wasn't
gonna
on
do?
the, well,
Yeah, you
because the
probably
last time
forgot
he
it
was
anyway,
there,
like a goldfish.
the last time he was there, he had to come with a bag on his head.
Yeah.
He didn't know where
Yeah,
the
we
house
put a
was.
bag on his head last time, so he wouldn't know the address.
And I'm like, why was he out of control? Did he do shots? What an idiot I am. On a regular day,
He's out of control.
It takes everything he can to keep his brain together.
Right. So he's,
So I would imagine one beer in, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, he's there by the fire pit area trying to have some kind of conversation with my Uncle Tony. My Uncle Tony's just looking like, what the fuck is this guy? And then I like the meds, and all right, he likes
Yeah, on the show, I wasn't on for a while, but then I got back on. Fine, shut up! Shut up, cunts! It's Bobo time.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Wow. And boy, was it Bobo time.
Yeah. He tends to take over.
Yeah. He. So I made sure I had taken his wallet, his watch, his keys, and his phone. For safekeeping, because he's going to jump in the pool, try to do something stupid, and ruin all of his stuff, and so I did that. And then he went downstairs and decided he was going to karaoke and do a little dancing, I guess. I don't know. He was fucking out of control, yelling at the top of his lungs, babbling. So then I guess they thought it was a good idea to put him on the Compound Show, where he just started showing his ass and his micro penis. And people were horrified. I have guests.
Were they really horrified, though?
Yeah, some of them were.
What were you doing, by the way, while the autistic was broadcasting his dick and asshole from your home? What were you doing while this was happening? While the drunk autistic was broadcasting his asshole from your home?
I believe the answer to that is the backstroke.
You were upstairs taking a dip, were you?
Yeah, it's a little dip in the pool.
I like Jimmy's voice of reason, because I get excited. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's cool as fuck. And Jimmy's like, what the fuck is
Just
wrong
the
with you
level of
people?
irresponsibility is almost staggering.
Almost staggering.
You think I would show some concern here, but I'm like, wow, sounds great.
It was a hell of a shindig.
He's showing his dick and balls and his asshole.
Yeah. It was,
Which I don't have a problem with. I just wonder where the host of the home is. You think the host would be there laughing with everyone instead of upstairs just fucking taking a dip in the pool.
it was a wonderful weather. The pool was great temperature.
So he's showing his dick, his balls, and his asshole, and what? Your aunt's trying to find the guacamole dip?
Yeah, something like that.
Love it.
Sure.
Right around the corner, there's just like normal behavior going on, normal party
In
behavior.
the kitchen area, you know, a lot of the ladies like to kibitz in the kitchen while there's somebody vomiting in my basement.
He vomited.
Yeah, Bobo then got so drunk.
Oh no!
That right there, and you could see on the compound footage. Well, you can't see because it won't get rebroadcast. But I watched it, and apparently somebody on the phones had told Bobo, "Hey, Bobo, what's that beer next to you? Chug it."
Oh, see.
And Bobo, listening to the callers, which is his mistake, picked up the glass and just chugged it. And then you could see him kind of looking around, his head's down, and then he just puked all over his lap and the floor.
A question that hasn't been raised yet, based on some of the video that we're starting to see.
Yeah.
Why is he wearing pants and no shirt?
He was taking his shirt off. He was dancing.
Oh, with no shirt on?
Yeah, of course.
Why? Because once again, the answer is he's autistic.
Oh.
No one understands that part of the equation ever with Bobo.
And I want to reiterate.
Part of his brain is basically missing.
I also want to answer Sam's question with a better question. Why is he in your home to begin with?
That's just nothing but trouble.
I want to tell you, he had a great time.
I would hope
This
so.
was the time of his life there.
You could say the same thing if he was just bouncing a ball and it had a Mets emblem on it. He had a great time. He was just bouncing a ball with a Mets emblem. That's all it takes.
Holy fuck. So you should get some of this video out there. Why don't you go through the compound show and throw some highlights out there?
I might do that.
Can we throw some highlights on our show even?
I might do that. I'll go through it.
How about we find some highlights for tomorrow's show? Or do we have it now?
Where is that?
Big A,
Tell Big A.
he videoed while it was happening.
Big A's an ass.
In the room.
Egg fatty.
Fucking 98% of the listeners just wrote, what?
Oh, he's talking to me. It's about time.
Brother.
I feel like we have a relationship because I listen to him every day. But Big A threw some videos up.
A bunch.
Great.
Maybe you shouldn't broadcast this at all then.
What?
Well, because if it's being broadcasted once, that shit's going to get out there. You're worried about a rebroadcast, but maybe you should worry about a broadcast.
This was from his home. This was another trusted idiot in the home.
Big A's a dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
What, is that a bad video?
Well, it's probably not a good one.
Why?
I don't know. Could someone call Big A? Just fucking moron.
Why is it a bad video then?
I don't know.
Is that No Filter Paul?
Yes.
Yeah, No Filter Paul
I
was
haven't seen
there.
him in a while. I kind of miss Paul.
It was fun.
I do miss him. He's an
having a good time,
entertaining
too.
psychopath. He's an entertaining guy.
What? You look a little annoyed.
Yeah, well, he just
Bobo-
threw up on my floor. So perhaps,
We can't play this?
no, not that. We could play the...
Take a look at the video of Bobo puking.
Yeah.
I don't know what else is on there. So.
Well, can we play it with no volume and just see if there's anything?
Or can we have a dump?
What, the puke?
Well, the other thing looks pretty crazy too.
Oh, I don't know what that is, so I don't care.
Can we at least play it, and then if you feel uncomfortable, dump out?
Yeah.
Or play it.
I understand your concern. It's up to you, really.
I just don't like Big A was like fucking...
It's video from in the room.
Who cares?
He's in there.
What are you doing?
What? He wants,
What?
No,
he
not
wants to
you,
feel like
him.
he has something
I know.
a little
What is he
special.
doing?
Yeah.
He wants to feel like he has a little something special.
He's
for
not trying to get the
everyone.
angle. Hey, Scoop. Or,
Yeah,
excuse me,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Scoop. What are you doing? And the thing with Big A is he would take it down. He's such a harmless guy. Like
Oh, we love Big A.
Yeah.
he would just never do it intentionally.
He probably figured it was all right.
Yeah.
But if it's not, it's not.
No, I was just. Right.
So, Ann, this is your party, man. What do you want to play from it?
Well, Bobo...
obviously, there's
Bobo
a few.
puking.
Yeah, we should hear.
All right. So here's Bobo puking.
Yeah.
At the big compound, 4th of July party.
Okay. It's right after he puked.
Bobo, you just threw up in my studio. This is why it was. It smells like fucking shit. He shit out of his mouth.
Bobo, you just threw up in my studio. What do you think about that?
This is why I wanted to pace myself. You had some drinks.
You didn't pace yourself. Are you going to... I'm going to Disney World.
How are you laughing and having fun? He just threw up on your floor.
The floor's wood.
Oh, okay.
And it's not like seams or anything. It's like almost a linoleum kind of floor.
So you knew
easily cleanable. It wasn't a rug. It wasn't anything.
And you didn't get it on your equipment.
Yeah, and it was his drunk vomiting.
It's all over his pants in that video.
Oh, he was a disaster.
Would you have been mad if that was upstairs on your sofa?
Oh, yeah, that I wouldn't have been,
So you're not throwing your house away?
No, I heard, this is,
what is this video?
Okay. We got moments from, this is from No Filter Paul.
Oh.
This is a long one. This is just Bobo in the backyard, though. Anthony may not even be in this one.
Yeah, that's fine. A little Bobo drunk and,
how long is the video?
Jumping in the pool with a hamburger.
12 minutes long.
What's wrong? What the fuck?
He jumped in the pool with a burger in his
I
hand.
know, but why does it have to be 12 minutes long?
He's in his clothes.
With a burger.
He jumped in with a burger in his hand and his glasses and everything.
Wait, there you are, man. You're encouraging this behavior.
Well, of course I was.
He's got his
jump.
shoes on still.
I told him to jump.
Do you know?
But you had done the responsible thing and taken his wallet.
Yes, I did take all of his stuff.
And did you assume that he could swim, or did you know he could swim?
I assumed.
Okay.
I assumed.
Okay.
Travis?
Oh, sorry.
He's been in the pool before.
Yeah, he's been in the pool.
All right. Fair enough.
But I remember when this happened, Anthony was really annoyed because he didn't get the line that he needed for the video before Bobo jumped in the pool.
That's true. Yeah.
What was the line you were looking for?
Who even knows at this point? But it's true. Bobo, he can't take direction very well.
Surprising. I'm impressed that he's got the left shoe on the left foot. I think it's a win if that happens.
All right, so there's Bobo.
Do you want to see him jumping in the pool?
Sure,
yeah,
why not?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Shoes off. Take your shoes off.
He's already hammered, I think.
It's light out still.
Yeah.
But you gotta take your shoes off.
Oh, Jesus.
He just fell over.
Trying to take his shoe off.
Set this up all night.
And I'm just mad because
What is wrong? He can't stand up.
Wait, this isn't Anderson Silva footage? It's Bobo, right?
Get on the rock.
He can't stand.
He's taking bites of his burger.
Go.
He's holding his burger, and he jumps in the pool.
Fully clothed.
I think he's drowning.
Yeah, with a burger.
Yeah, baby. Did he lose his glasses?
He's wearing his glasses when he jumped in. You with me?
Don't drown.
Don't drown. I
Very
told
helpful.
him. He's eating. No,
Oh,
he's eating.
God.
He ate the burger.
Good for him. He's a good boy.
He was wearing his glasses when he jumped in, and then he pops his head up, and no more glasses.
No glasses. By the way, the pool was literally green the next day.
By the way, he can't swim.
No, he's not very good at treading
No.
water,
Doing
is
the
he?
dunce paddle.
Come on out of the pool.
Oh, that's helping him out of the pool.
Climb out.
Still got his clothes on.
Ah, there you go. There it is. That was just like a beach whale.
Poor Bobo.
How long had he been there at this point? Because it's still light out. He couldn't.
Less than an hour.
Less than an hour.
Less than an hour, and he's hammered. I thought he said he was trying to pace himself.
Yeah, and I told him beforehand. I felt like I was back with my ex-wife. I told him beforehand, Bobo, slow down, pace yourself.
Had you ever told her to slow down?
Oh yeah.
Did it work?
No, as well as it did this time.
Bobo! That was terrible.
Didn't you have glasses? My Uncle Tony. You have glasses?
I guess I was drunk. Whoa! That called me for laughing. Get up and fucking come on the table. Don't be an asshole, Bobo. Don't fall down. Don't
fall down.
Think about every move you make.
I wish you'd have this conversation with yourself.
He started walking into a bush.
For the love of Christ, don't throw up in a pool. Bobo, I knew this before. The guy had
What?
one drink.
You say I'm doing this for the troops?
I think so.
The whole family's there.
Kids there. Yeah.
This was the weirdest party. There was like a dozen kids and everyone else.
It's good, Bobo. Don't worry. If I would have known about
There's
wine, I would
Travis.
have took the line. Bobo, this is all your stuff. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Was I at the party?
You're not responsible enough to hold the line now. All right, I know. I don't want to get my stuff. No. I'm gonna put it inside, okay? Yeah. And I'm gonna know where it is. So when you need to get it, I'll let you know.
By the way, could you pause? I completely forgot where I put it.
Oh, really?
Not only that, but I was asleep in my room, which was locked at the end of the night, early morning, whatever. And I guess Bobo walked around my house looking for his stuff for an hour.
Let me get this straight. So you went upstairs and fell asleep while a drunken autistic walked around your house.
Trying to find his
for
stuff.
his stuff.
What time was it that he finally left?
Wait, people are
Maybe 9 in the morning.
people are allowed to stay after you go upstairs and lock your door?
Yeah.
I could never do that. 'cause
I would never be able to do that.
This is going to be the scene of the Winterland murders. It's literally the fucking house in Boogie Nights that they tried to rob is more responsibly run than this house.
Shit.
And then when you get up, are there people still there?
Yeah. Like, I looked out the window, I saw a vehicle. Well, I didn't even know whose it was.
Hey,
so I assumed someone was asleep in my house.
Tell Big A we want him. He was on hold and then he hung up. Don't hang up. We'll get to you.
Stupid Big A.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
So Bobo slept over your house.
well, sleep is kind of a thing. As much as Sling Blade slept over the guy that ran the hospital's house, he sat on the edge of the bed the whole night. Bobo sat on the couch, I think, and that was pretty much it.
In your seat,
Yeah.
in the pants that he vomited on
Well,
And swam in.
and swam in.
well, he swam in them.
Yeah.
And but he woke up, he was up looking for his stuff. And eventually, I guess he found it and made his way home. So, win-win.
Do you have to replace a lot of stuff after these parties?
Oddly enough, no.
People are well behaved. That's good.
Yeah, I don't get, they're not throwing things through windows or anything.
No, of course not.
And, it's kind of, you got a guy like Bobo running a house for a party. It's kind of difficult. But he had a great time, let me tell you.
That's important.
Someone. Well, then don't show Jimmy the other video that someone tweeted me. Bobo face planting off the karaoke stage.
I heard about that. I didn't see it.
You haven't seen it
Take a
yet?
look at it. Why would you see that in your own house? Let's take a look at the autistic falling face first off the stage.
There was a lot.
Thank God that's online.
I didn't know Bobo fell off the stage.
Big
The
A's
stage, by the way, is 2 inches high.
Big A's avoiding us. Hold on, Big A's avoiding us. Big A, don't avoid us. Call,
What do you mean he's avoiding
the
us?
show. Because we're trying to call him back because he hung up. Just call the show. We'll hammer it out here live in front of everybody. You'll be fine.
Right, here's...
This is pulled from live from the compound.
Yeah,
So who's doing the compound show at this point?
Good video.
Who's that girl? And that guy?
Oh, very good.
oh, yeah, who is that? Dennis and Bree.
Oh.
Are doing the compound show?
Yeah, they're doing a compound show.
And
like
who's the headless
picture
person?
in picture.
Who's the headless person?
I don't know.
Like DeRosa? That looks like DeRosa's body.
Probably is DeRosa.
No, I reckon your body's so awful. I recognize there's no shoulder.
That's funny,
You
yeah.
can tell, right?
That's DeRosa.
Oh, that's hilarious.
His head's gone. That's
Yeah,
the best
yeah.
DeRosa I've ever seen. That's the most entertaining form of DeRosa.
Look for his kitten tattoo. It says kitten, right?
Yes, with a period at the end. That's good. How about a semicolon on the tattoo?
Kitten with a period.
That was a fool.
That's what a grown man gets. If he's looking for a tattoo.
Is he trying to work the karaoke machine?
I think he is. He's typing in the name of a song that he probably wants to sing.
Now, I've seen this video, and I need to know. You're telling me the stage is only 2 inches high?
Yeah, the stage is literally, it's molding. It's a
Okay.
piece of molding high,
Okay.
floor molding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this is just amazing and what happens.
Okay.
Hey, hottie! Bobo cousin. Can I get some drink? Yeah.
Listen.
Oh, Bree going after Bobo's cousin that night? Oh, Jesus. Could you rewind that? I got to see that again.
He falls right off the stage.
Listen.
Why does my head get cut off?
Oh, he tripped over the mic cord.
Of course
he
he
did.
did.
You see the mic go down.
Bobo just fall off the fucking stage. Bobo is a retard, ladies and gentlemen. Bobo is a retard. He fell off the stage.
Bobo's cousin came over to make sure Bobo was okay.
Oh, my God. It's a 2-inch stage?
It's 2 inches. He obviously tripped over the mic cord because the mic went falling down after him. Holy shit.
And you didn't know this happened?
No,
or?
I heard about that he fell off the stage, but
Oh,
I didn't.
I think there's video. Thank God.
There's so much video of Bobo just drunk.
That'll never come back to haunt you. Ever.
I'm quoting a line from a movie.
What movie's that?
Team America.
Tim?
Well, police.
Team America.
I'm not stupid.
Oh my
I'm
God!
just a little bit drunk, but I'm not.
No, don't say so.
I love movies.
Pause real quick. Can I tell you my favorite part of this video?
Sal in the background with the
Uncle Sam hat.
Uncle
Is
Sam.
that Sal?
That's Sal, the good old Sal.
Sal's in the back of the video with an Uncle Sam hat on.
Sleeping.
Who's
Sleeping,
Got a
yes.
red
Who's
shirt.
married to Aunt's mom, for the people that don't know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's Sal with his Uncle Sam hat.
Yeah,
He rules.
yeah.
How's Sal doing? He's doing all right?
He's chugging along.
All right,
what are
good.
you going to do with that
I haven't
age?
seen him a
Jesus
little bit.
Christ.
How old is he? Like 80?
Nah, 70s. Yeah.
What is Can we play this?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Oh,
what it
really?
is.
No?
No. It's Bobo might have started yelling things, inappropriate things.
We are being told Big A made his videos private. So the videos that were uploaded are not, I guess, gettable anymore.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
what
mean?
he's talking about.
Well, he's bummed out. He thought he was doing the right thing. He didn't mean to hurt you.
He not
All right.
hurt me.
Not hurt, but, he didn't.
Are you wearing glasses there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why does it look like I am?
I really did, but that's just because.
His eyes are just a little wider.
Oh, okay.
My eyes are pretty wide,
Glasses will make your eyes wider. Or
and
if
I
you
have
good eyes.
I have Doc Brown hair going. I got out of the pool and I just said, "Fuck it," Wasn't gonna
You don't
wear
look happy.
No, I got the mic over my shoulder so Bobo could talk, and I'm just like disgusted with the whole thing.
Little taste or no? No
Little
taste?
Bobo.
Yeah.
Can we get a little taste?
What is it? What's he saying? Let's
little
see.
taste.
Go ahead.
As a guest at the compound, that maybe you should fucking take it easy and not drink till you throw up.
I thought as a fan, I don't have fans at my house. I have friends. I consider you a friend. And you grew up in my house. Continue. I feel bad as a friend.
And then he starts crying. We hug it out. We hug it out, though. It's okay.
This country and the world. I'm talking about my house.
He's crying.
You came to my house as a friend.
But we hug it out.
What this was. Why did you get sick on my floor?
Unfortunately, I cared about the listeners. And I cared about everyone.
Why would that make you throw up on my floor?
Well, because they asked for it, and I made the mistake.
Who asked? No. Who asked? Who asked for you to throw up on my floor?
Well, they didn't ask for throwing
It's
up.
like the Trayvon case.
Unfortunately,
All right.
they didn't ask for
Well, you know what?
No, I just don't know what's next.
It's okay. I remember all this. It's
Oh. Yeah, but well,
That's very
This is right
entertaining.
before he declares
keep going.
where he's going.
that he was what?
That he's going to rehab.
He's going to rehab?
Oh, keep going. I want to hear this.
they asked for what I did.
You're like Chantel. He's like Chantel.
They probably asked for what happened.
Wonderful thing.
Anything but killing a man. Which is as far as I'll go. Anything but killing or harming someone.
Why is he swearing like a Stevie Wonder right now?
What about carpet? He's a blind dog. He's got 3 crime directives. You knew. You knew when you came to my house.
I just love getting him upset.
Before even midnight. I get so drunk that you threw up on my studio floor. You threw up on my studio floor. Where was it? Why wouldn't you think? Oh, got on the counter. It's your fault.
Why wouldn't you think?
Someone else's fault. Why would you think? It's my fault. Myself and the entire world. So as soon as it's possible for human life to exist beyond this world, I'm fully on board for it. I got it right answer.
What is he saying?
What was he saying?
I don't know what he's even talking
Life
about.
that exists beyond this. I'm fully on board.
He's the whole time got his shirt open.
I know, he looks like fucking De Niro when he was about to beat Pesci in Raging Bull. Open shirt and his big dumb gut.
Oh my God. Is there more?
Quite a lot of drama.
I think it's okay.
The Twilight is I don't know what he's saying. He's bringing up the whole world. Bobo, it's not coming. Are you
All the while, he's holding a glow stick.
I'm upset about not just by everyone else, but I'm upset with myself.
You know, normally, if someone's upset, I sit there and go, oh, watch. Here's what I would do. Watch. Bobo. It's all I understand. You don't need to feel bad. You want, wait, no. I'm gonna tell you. You don't need to feel bad. You came to my house. You're a friend. Even though shit went bad and you threw up on my floor, I don't feel it.
And then he stops it there?
I guess.
That's the end?
I hugged it out with him.
Very good.
Yeah.
Big A, who was recording everything, I guess, at your house.
Yeah, apparently. Hey, Big A.
Hey, Big A.
Big brother.
What's up, Big A?
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Hi, Big A.
Good morning, Big A.
First of all, did you have fun at the big compound party?
Yes, I did.
What was the highlight for you?
I guess Bobo being Bobo.
Oh. So,
what was your favorite part of the evening to sneakily film and upload?
Sneakily.
Surreptitiously.
Yes. What are you doing, Big A?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Yeah, man. Snowden has nothing on you.
You know, we got, these, we do a one and done little compound thing, and, that's it.
Yeah, but I didn't realize it was one and done, and, I apologize. And
what a guest list I have.
Well, he's worried that this means no more invites. You can hear it in his voice. He's panicking a little bit.
Oh, don't worry, Big A.
You're panicking, Big A.
Good egg, Noonan. Yeah,
all right.
A hell of a shindig. All right, Big A.
Did you have fun, Big A?
Oh, yes, good times.
Yeah. How you doing? How you doing with your health and everything? Things are good?
Yeah, I'm doing real good.
Awesome. Good to hear.
Big A.
All right, cool. That's amazing. Thank you, buddy.
Oh,
Christ.
well, we can go right to...
You should put this to worstphonecallsever.com. Holy shit. You said 4 words.
Hey, Big A, you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, you're just being quiet so you can record this and get it up online real quick?
No, I'm not.
Oh, literal Andrew.
Don't answer jokes.
Yeah. That's cool. Nice job in San Francisco, though. Actually getting that plane. It's amazing. I was just filming.
Yeah, what kind of spy cameras do you have? How do you hide the cameras when you're walking around Anthony's house?
I wasn't hiding it.
Does he walk around with glasses on? thick glasses. All right, well.
Yeah. Big A. Very good.
All right, Big A.
All right, Big A.
Did you sing any songs?
Oh, Big A sings a lot.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What was your go-to song this party?
I was born Crazy Train. I always sing.
I heard that one.
Do we have a copy of that? I want copies of some of this stuff. Some of the stuff we could bring to the show, eh? No?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I would love to hear Big A singing Crazy
we got
Train.
some.
Big A's a social butterfly at these parties.
Yeah, he certainly is.
Great.
Hey, Big A, you get any action?
The social pterodactyl. Oh, Big A.
I know, I love Big A, but whenever he walks by, I react the same way I do when two mating dragonflies pass my face. You know that initial shock and like, oh, they're harmless.
I want to hear Big A singing Crazy Train. My God, man.
All
right, Big A. I guess that's all we're going to get from you today. No action, no ladies?
No.
There we go. No.
Hang out and have a good time, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Yellow.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Really? What do you mean? That's the end? Just when things were really beginning to cook? Just as this call is heating up, you bail out on us? Fuck was this?
Leave him wanting more.
How about leave him wanting anything? We'd like something.
Are you trying to say this phone call didn't go well, Jimmy?
I've never, I literally can't think. I could call in and give you more information about this, and I wasn't there.
Yeah, Big A, you're really not giving us info on the party.
Yeah, how about some info on the party, Big A?
Right.
Well, he likes keeping things private.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. It's not worth it unless you're videoing it.
Yeah.
I mean, give us some details, some highlights. You know what you can and can't say.
Well.
And that would be ST words. Yes, we know. No highlights. How was the food?
Food was good. Patrick was at the grill.
All right, there's a highlight
you
from
go.
the party.
There's
Patrick
a
was at the
highlight.
grill. Okay.
Oh, cool.
A highlight.
How about the bikini girls? Nice bikinis?
Yeah, there was some nice girls there.
Okay.
All you're doing is repeating the question, but without the question sound to it. So there were some nice girls there? There were some nice girls there. It's not a fucking Meisner technique.
He's just removing the question mark and putting in a period. All right, Big A. Maybe another question. Anyone else have a question? How about how was Anthony's family? They're a delight to be around.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I love Uncle Tony. I always chat with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Uncle Tony.
It's always the best.
Tony rules.
Great guy.
Looks like he could have been in The Sopranos.
All right, cool. So we've established so far that there was somebody on the grill, and Uncle Tony's a good guy.
And there were bikini girls there.
Yeah.
All right. Did he go swimming?
No, I did not.
Big A always steers clear of the pool.
Uh-oh. What's that about Big A? Why are you steering clear of the pool?
I don't know. I don't feel like swimming.
Is that it?
I mean, I don't know. I never swim, so.
Yeah.
Oh, can you swim?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit means no.
Like a rock.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What about the shallow end with the kids? Bobo in the shallow end with the kids. That could be nice. That could be a nice video you could upload.
Big A. Anything? No? All right.
All right. I try.
All right. Thank you, Big A.
Jimmy, how did this phone call go?
Exactly how I expected it to. A slow, circular meander that winds up exactly where it started with no new information.
All right, Big A. You know we love you. You know that. All right.
All right, get back to filming. Jesus Christ. Fucking works for the NSA. So what have you been doing? All like, hey, recording phone calls. Uploading them.
All right. We move on to... who's this?
This is Bobo. How you doing, Hope? How you doing, Ant? How you doing, Jim?
We're doing fabulous.
Sounds sober as a judge today.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you in rehab? You calling us from rehab?
No, actually, what I meant to... that was a mere way of saying it. It's a bit going light on the drinking.
Oh, you're going to go light on the drinking.
Instead of going to rehab. How many drinks did you have?
Oh, I had 4 Jack and Cokes.
Wow.
Pretty much back to back.
That would get me fucked up.
4 Jack and Cokes.
Oh,
but you were fucked up after half of one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like back to the... And then there was like one away for the throw-up point. That's what happened.
I have no idea what you said.
I have no idea.
I said it was one away back to the point that it would cause the throw-up.
Are you sad that you'll never be invited back?
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
I mean, does it bother you that
What's he saying?
Anthony brings you in as a friend, and you disgrace his home in what he sees as an act of friendship? Like, you want to be on the show all the time,
right?
And Ant invites you as a friend, and you disgrace his home. Comment, Bobo.
I'm sorry about that. I would... It'd be nice to redeem myself and actually show that this doesn't happen again.
Well, there's no other way to redeem yourself. Once you've disgraced the home of somebody with vomit and callous talk.
And horrid nudity.
Yeah, why did you pull your pants down? It's a family party.
Bobo,
You know, I've been to Anthony's 100 times, and I've never taken my clothes off.
That's right.
Well, I actually vowed never to do that again.
That's just not enough.
You vow never to do things, and then you do them anyway,
Exactly.
Bobo. What happened? Didn't you throw up the first time? Didn't he throw up the first time he came to my
I
house?
wasn't there. Sam was there.
I think he did. I think he did get sick.
No, I never did.
I don't remember. He was definitely nude, and he was running around your patio with no clothes on.
To Bobo's credit, he was less nude this time.
That is true. Less nude.
Still showed
that's
his
what
dick.
it was.
It's true. Multiple
I think you saw I was kind of being reluctant. Like I would say that was only do with like a quick flash.
Just tease him a little.
Yeah, tease him a little.
Oh, really?
You learned the art of seduction, did you?
No, it's just I knew there wasn't. It was just too much the last time, so I just knew I didn't want to go like too far. Like I just
Don't make it sound like you did better this time.
Yeah.
Bobo, you were terrible.
Yeah, it's good that you showed some moderation when you jumped into the pool with a hamburger and then took out your dick and threw up on his floor. Thank God you were so well behaved, the model guest.
That's all. That's the things we know about.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's other things.
Yeah.
No, he fell off the stage.
Yeah, you fell off the no need to be so good. This wasn't the White House.
Fell off a 2-inch stage, 2 inches high. Wait, so he jumped in a pool with a hamburger.
Yeah, and then finished eating it.
Finished eating it. Fell off a 2-inch stage.
Took his dick out.
Took his dick out.
Threw up on the floor.
Puked on the floor.
Comment?
Mission accomplished.
Where did you sleep that night, Bobo?
I didn't even sleep.
You just wandered around Anthony's house all night?
Looking for your stuff, right?
I literally just watched Pulp Fiction, found my wallet, my keys, the phone, camera, and left.
Where were they?
They were on a table somewhere.
And how'd you get home?
LAR.
Wait, your cousin didn't take you?
No.
Your
Where was
cousin
he?
just left you there?
No, because he was living somewhere else.
So your cousin ditched you at my house.
It's like the old joke. I went out and my parents moved. That's what happened. His cousin moved.
And you know how to get to the LIR, though. LIRR.
Yeah, you called a cab, Bobo?
Yeah, of course.
How much did it cost?
It cost like $8, but I gave him $5 tip.
Wait, $8 to go from Anthony's to your house?
No, from my house to the train station.
Oh, the LIRR. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And then how long did you wait there for a train?
Like 10 minutes.
Oh, there you go. You had it all figured out.
He did have it all
Nice.
figured out. He's pretty functional when it comes to going home.
He's a trainable, right?
Of course.
And how far do you live from the train station in Queens?
side. That's a bus ride.
What's that?
That's a bus ride from me.
Oh, wow. He really has to fucking take mass transit.
Cab, a train, a bus.
Yeah.
All to throw up on my floor.
And going home that way. What time did you go home?
It was around, like, I think it was 8-ish. I left.
8 in the morning.
8-ish.
Wow.
I guess you were following Shanna around, trying to find your stuff?
Yeah, found it.
Yeah, I talked to Shanna in the morning.
Who's Shanna?
She was, remember Angel Fuck?
Oh,
in the old days?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was there, and apparently she was Bobo was following her around the house as they were both looking for Bobo's stuff, which apparently was just out on a table somewhere.
It was an easy find. Bobo, what was it? Bobo, we didn't get much out of Big A. What was the big highlight of the compound party?
Well, I have to say one of the big highlights was the karaoke beat a part of Life of the Compound.
So Mr. Maloonigans?
No, that one's Rosie. Rosie's the one with the loud bark.
Oh.
What kind of dog is Mr. Maloonigans?
I've done this bit. He's a schnoodle.
A schnoodle. He's a schnoodle. A schnoodle.
After I told my mother what it was like, she regrets not being in town to go with me.
Oh, that would have been great if you brought your mother to my house. Would you have shown your dick to her?
Nope, I don't do that to her.
Oh. Well, he's a gentleman.
I don't do that. But let's just say I gotta tone down a little things with my mother and sister around, and she'll make her famous burgers.
They're not famous.
She has famous burgers. What makes her burgers famous?
Well, not famous burgers, but she knows like certain like spices and stuff to use on the.
Is that Mr. Maloonigans?
Hey.
Making him think he's flashing back. Well, Bobo, I gotta say, this call only surpassed by the one right before you.
Yeah.
This was another terrific phone call.
Absolutely. Home run, Daniel.
I think Anthony erases everyone's memories before they go home.
The booze did that.
Yeah.
Bobo, you didn't mind that I was chastising you about throwing up on my floor?
No, I might have felt the same.
Did you mind that I hit you on the head with the mop handle?
No, I didn't.
Did you mind that I smacked you in the face?
What?
No.
Did you mind that I dumped water over your head?
This all happened?
Did you mind that I sprayed you with Tilex?
That part I saw. I didn't see the water part.
Yeah, you saw all that. You were there. This is not a movie. This is not a movie called Dealing with an Idiot. This is your real life.
Oh, it was fantastic. I thought it was Tilex.
So he was cool with everything?
Good. Good.
All right, that's good. He's good with everything. What?
All right, Bobo.
I probably would have felt the same way, but I felt that I cleaned up.
He's cracking himself up.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Always end on a laugh.
Very good, Bobo.
All right. Thanks, Bobo. It's a lot of fun.
All right, my mom says hi, by the way.
Oh, hi. Tell your
Give her
mom I
our-
said hi.
Give her our condolences.
Yeah, she says, hope you guys enjoy the burgers.
Oh, he brought burgers over to the house?
He didn't bring any famous burgers.
No, Asperger's, he means. Hope you enjoyed the burgers.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, no one's beating that today.
Oh, my
wow.
God. The Asperger's.
She meant when she brings them.
Yeah, we figure
Good,
out.
attaboy.
Thank you.
That's right.
Very good.
Plow is forged straight ahead.
Oh, my God.
All right, Bobo. Any other questions for Bobo about the party? No?
I think we're
Bobo, why did you walk around most of the night without a shirt on?
Well, that was like the Bobo. Let's just say the nudity light with the shirt off.
What?
Nudity light?
Yeah, with shirt off.
Ah, shirt off.
Gotcha.
At least he says, hey, at least my pants are on.
Right. Gotcha.
I like to think of Bobo more as half-clothed than half-unclothed.
Sure.
I'm an optimist.
There was a point where Bobo was bleeding slightly from below his belly button because he tried to zip up his pants that don't fit.
Oh, my God.
And he zipped his belly into the...
Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
His pants are way too small for him.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to hit the gym, guys.
I got to hit the gym, guys.
Are you really going to the gym?
No. Yeah, of course, freaking want to lose that freaking gut.
You're going to go to the gym. Go to the gym and eating better.
What are you going to do in the... You look great, Bobo. What are you doing?
I'm going to go to the gym, all right, old chap?
You're going to be working out with the dumbbells?
Oh, God. That's quite ironic.
All right, Bobo. Jesus.
All right, Bobo. I'm glad you had fun.
Yep. You're terrific.
Bye-bye.
Any other highlights from the big party?
There he goes.
Someone told me to ask you about your cousin. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, yeah. My cousin Jackie. She's the one that I wanted to have sex with when I was growing up.
Oh, yeah.
And she was there.
You've told that story.
Oh, yeah.
What's the relationship again? Well, cousin, but I mean...
Oh, it's my mother. No, it's my mother's sister's daughter.
Wow.
So that's like right there.
Right in the
there.
wheelhouse.
Yeah, back in the old days, you know. I never did. It was, some horny kid. Get that as a fucking,
So she was at the party?
Yeah, she was at the party. So, going on the compound and kind of told her that I wanted to, have sex with her. And she goes, oh, I would have. I'm like, damn it.
Jesus. Why don't you now?
I don't think so.
How old is she?
Well, she's probably fucking 50.
Does she look as good as she used to?
No one does.
You don't want to fuck her anymore?
No. No, Jimmy, I don't want to fuck my cousin anymore.
It's funny. I thought I told you.
Does Big A have a sneaky video about this?
I don't know. He probably does. He's probably got some underhanded, sneakily obtained video.
Yeah, you get the bedroom cam, Andrew. You can post.
Do you have a sneaky video?
Yeah.
So we could see this exchange between Ann and his cousin?
I think this autistic throws up. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Is that audio worth playing, or?
Eventually.
Eventually? You gotta go through it to make sure?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
9 hours of this shit.
All right, Bobo doing some karaoke. Is this good?
Yeah, walk like an Egyptian with no filter pole.
Oh, is that what they're doing? All right.
Uploaded and filmed by a Big A.
Sure, why wouldn't it be? Official videographer.
Yes.
Of the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah. Just one of many sneaky videos.
Yes, right, exactly. Big A Zapruder.
Was he wearing a hat and big glasses at this party or not? Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Already Paul's awful.
Does this fall like a drunkard? This doesn't sound like it.
No. Sing like an autistic.
Oh, Bobo thinks he's doing great. The time of his life right there. Jesus. How bad your life is when that's the time of your life. Singing Walk Like an Egyptian with a fat Englishman. He's just rambling on. All right. Yeah, he nailed it.
Very good.
Nailed his face right on the floor when he fell off the 2-inch high stage.
When's the next party?
What is this? Well, I usually have another one in between now and Labor Day. And then the big
I think you're
Labor
going to
Day.
say now on the weekend. Of course you do.
Was Denny
the big ones, you know.
Was Denny there with his hard drive of hits?
No, he wasn't.
Whoa, what's up with that? Have you
I
had a
guess
falling out with Denny?
There was never a falling in. He just, wasn't there. A lot of people have 4th of July plans and stuff in the weekend after, Couldn't get everybody there.
Right.
It's kind of nice, though, the regular guys, Joe Curry and stuff, of course. Vinny, the families, all that.
Nice. Sounds like it was a blast. Strachey. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yes. Daniel never could have outwalked Santino.
Yay!
Oh, Jackie, how was your time off?
What? Why would you care?
Where did you go?
What did you do?
We haven't even asked.
Camping.
You went camping?
Camping.
Where at?
Sharing a mic with
Shady Shores.
Shady Shores.
Where's
that?
New York.
Where's
Like
Shady
Fairhaven?
Shores?
It sounds like a horror movie place. Like,
Yeah.
what is that? Shady Shores. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Was it a tent and everything kind of type camping?
Oh, yeah, definitely tenting for like 4 days.
So is Anthony.
Please.
Tenting joke.
Any mosquito bites?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And scary big spiders.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds fascinating. Too bad Big A wasn't there to videotape the whole
Take
thing.
some sneaky video.
Yeah, take sneaky ass
How'd
video.
you say it sneakily?
Yeah, as he surreptitiously was videoing.
Yeah.
Everybody was having fun. Fucking Scoop is running around with a camera and a notepad jotting down things.
Big A Scoop.
Yeah. Fucking.
That visual is the best. Just going from room to room.
Could you repeat that?
Could I get your name and age for the article?
I haven't been in the kitchen in a while.
Yeah, I mean, see, if anything's happening,
Okay, well, maybe back at the poo.
I'll wait another half hour. I have to check the bathroom cams.
I hope I got some upskirts tonight.
BigAReport.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, the dynamic.
oh, it's
It is one of these parties. It's
there's
just
so many different
fascinating.
people, things going on, personalities.
So weird.
It is strange.
20 feet away from what's going on with Bobo is a movie theater full of kids watching Monsters, Inc.
Yes.
Ah, boy.
And they have no idea what's
No idea what's going on.
The new Monsters, Inc.?
No, the old one,
Yeah, it's weird. But having the compound on and just letting
great.
people come and go,
Just-
I love that concept.
It's pretty good.
I wish we could do that here, but,
That would be great.
I like that movie theater. Everybody's watching a movie.
Yeah.
Everybody take a sip of the juice, Uncle Paul made you.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
get your feet tickled.
Oh, God.
It's a tickle. It's a
I can
tickle
assure
party.
you there was no feet tickling going on.
It's a coochie
in
coo
the theater.
party.
In the theater.
Everybody gets their feet kissed.
God damn. And then we realized we had to get a smoke machine, a bubble machine, to put by the dinosaur.
Nice.
For no apparent reason.
Which Bobo almost knocked over.
Bobo almost knocked my dinosaur over.
How?
But,
We sure wasn't
it was
running away from him?
very difficult thing to do. Take a picture next to it, like just about everyone has. Yet he grabs onto it and goes to fall down, and the thing almost falls on him. I'm grabbing the other side. I'm like, what are you doing? The thing has stood there for millions of years. Bobo's taking it out. The extinction of the dinosaur.
Yeah. One lunkhead.
He is a lunkhead. And yesterday, the pool was green.
Is that bad?
As opposed to good. It was fucking
Like a green tint?
murky.
Wow.
And you couldn't even see the drain in the deep end anymore.
What was in the pool?
I don't know. Apparently, whatever it was.
Listener scum.
Yeah, it was just the scum of drunkenness and food and drink. Because people bring their drinks in the pool and shit,
Right.
and that spills, and who knows, kids are pissing in there, and so I got some shock, some chlorine. Let that work, so I could go in there today. Nice.
Nice.
It was fun. I think good time was had by all.
Good times.
Even Big A.
Are we going to go to break?
We might as well.
I want to see if I have a match with E-Rock today. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What do you got for break? Breakfast? I think we got a match.
Whoa.
Do we have a match? You picked something out for the break, right?
Yeah.
I think we have a match.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I
will write down what I think E-Rock's going to play.
Okay,
I feel like
hold
we're on the same page today.
Oh.
Because, E-Rock listens to the break and then tries to find something that might...
Same page. What do you have, a menu?